This tutorial is going to go over how to create quizzes in grading settings with D2L. Starting at the home page, I'm going to go to Assessment and select Quizzes and Exams. Once I'm here, you see the option to start a new quiz, so I'm going to click on that icon. So you'll notice that there are a few tabs at the top for starting a new quiz. For this example, I am going to select quiz, I'll select week 2 quiz as the name. You can select a category for your quiz or you can add a new one. Then you'll notice that there is no quiz questions on my new quiz. I'll have to add a few. So I'm going to click on Add or Edit, and this is going to take me to a new page that's asking if I want to add new questions, where I would click on this button, or if I wanted to import my questions. So once I select Import, you can upload a file. You can import from a learning repository. However, I'm going to browse through my question library to get what I need. As you see, I have 4 examples, and this is just for demonstration, a few questions, and you'll also notice that I have a mixture between multiple choice and matching with different points. I'm going to click at the top for it to select all 4 questions and add. Now that I've added those, I'm going to go back to my settings and then complete setting up this quiz. So you'll see that my quiz questions are included. You have the option to include a description, a page header, or additional advanced properties. I'm going to go up here and just go through the tabs. Under restrictions, you can set your due date for your quiz and when it will be available. You can also set up release conditions or security options. And you can also set up restrictions and your timing. So just to make it consistent, I'm going to give a 60-minute limit, and then you do have the option to show the clock for students. Last section is just for special access. Next, I'm going to go to assessment. This will allow the attempt to be set as a grade immediately upon completion, so I can click that. And then as far as a grade item, I can do it as part of homework. Right now, only have it under week 3 homework and quizzes. You see that I can't click for quizzes because I need to add it to a category. You also have the option to add the grade item. Next, you'll also see the preview that the students can have, which is a number system, and then it also has a temp option of how many times the student can take the quiz and then what will be accepted. You can select the highest attempt, average of all attempts, the first attempt, last attempt, or lowest. I want to keep it at the highest attempt. If you have objectives that need to be met for this quiz, you can select that. You also can select your submission views. This is just allowing your students to have certain options when they are viewing your quiz. You also can have report setup options, where you can add a report if needed. So once you've done all of those things, you can save and close. And now you have your new quiz set up.